Happy New Year, friends. It is the start of a new year, and I hope that the holidays with Christmas and New Year's that you got to spend some time with some family, relax a little bit, get a little rest. My family, we got to stay close to home this year, which was good. We ended up watching a lot of movies and enjoyed a night out at Hollywild, which if you haven't ever been there, that is a total experience, totally Greenville. So if you haven't done that, maybe put that on the checklist for next year. It was a great time. Our kids loved it. So in the real estate world in 2025, ended the year with a bang. We actually ended the year with more homes sold in the Greenville MLS than in any year prior to last year. 2021 was our previous high year. 2025 beat that out. And so it was a great year in real estate. And we saw average prices be higher than they were ever before. And so a lot of things happening in the real estate world. One of the other things that we saw, unfortunately, is that inventory was rising throughout much of the year, which means that homes didn't appreciate quite as much as they had been previously. And so we started the year around 4,000 homes on the market. To put that in context, in 2022, 2023, we were around 2,000 houses on the market, got up to 4,000 at the beginning of last year, and ended the year with almost 6,500 houses on the market. So significant increase in what was available. And like I said, that did affect appreciation, where we saw that only go up about 1% to 2% last year. So good things and bad things overall. As we look towards 2026, I'm looking at a couple of different things as we're going through. The first is inventory. Just like we talked about, it did shoot up last year by about 30%. And if that sticks around that 6,500 mark for the summer, maybe a tiny bit more than that, I'm not too worried about that. That's a good number for our area with the number of people who live in our area now. But if that starts to go up significantly and we see that top 7,000, maybe more than that, that would give me a little bit of concern that maybe we see some housing prices start to fall. And that's something that we never want to see. We want to see housing prices continue on the upward trend that it normally holds. And so Greenville hasn't really seen prices fall in a long time. Not even during 2008 did most prices fall. We still saw even maybe a tiny tick upwards. And so we're at that 1% to 2% right now. We'd love to see that in that 3% to 4% range over the next 2 or 3 years. And so inventory we're watching out for, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. The second thing is inflation. That's a big indicator on where interest rates are going to go. And so inflation has been falling over the course of the last 4 or 5 months. Because of the government shutdown, we don't have complete data from the end of the year, but over the next couple of weeks, we do anticipate seeing some of that data. And if inflation continues to fall, interest rates will probably continue that trend over the course of the months that follow. And so if we do see inflation rise significantly, that will probably put a pause on those rates falling. But overall, interest rates are not anticipated to change that much this year. I looked today, they're sitting right at 6%. The experts all think that over the course of the year, they're going to be right in the same window, somewhere just above or just below 6%. I was talking with one of our lender partners earlier this week, and he said, if we see a 1/4 point move this year, that will be a big deal. This past year, we saw rates fall almost a full point, from 7% down to 6%. This year, probably only a 1/4 point. And on the average house in Greenville, that's really only saving you about $30 a month. And so not really something to wait for 2027 if you want rates to fall. Probably only looking at that $30 a month savings. So not something that you're really making a decision based on that $30. So the Fed is only anticipating 1 rate drop this year. They did drop rates 3 times this past year, and that's what caused those rates to fall. And so only anticipating that 1 rate drop, and that's likely already priced into a lot of what we're seeing. So if anything changes inflation or employment wise, that would be something that would move the needle there, that would change the estimates on what's going to happen. So what does that mean for you guys? On the buying side, With a lot of inventory means you have a lot of choices. You also don't have to move quite as quickly as we have in the past on making offers. So that's good for you. On the seller side, we still have a lot of leverage on the selling side. It's especially if your home is in great condition. Buyers appreciate that, and so they show their appreciation by writing offers. And so if you have a home that you're looking to get on the market this year, you're having us over to talk through condition, what improvements to make, and how do we make this the best house that goes on the market whenever we choose to do that. Those are the key factors in making sure that you get top dollar and you get it in a reasonable amount of time. The average days on market is in the mid 50s, so we're looking at 2 months, but houses that are priced well, in great condition, are still selling on average in about a week or two. So still have that opportunity to get on the market, get it sold fairly quickly. So I want to end today with a little challenge for you. In a culture that reads less and less, I want to challenge you guys to find a book, read a book over the next month or two. Find something, a topic that you enjoy, so you're going to stick with it, and read. Great things for your mind, to slow down, not watching TV, not watching your phone. Read a book. It's going to be great. It is something that has changed my life, just reading. And to quote one of my favorite books, which is Atomic Habits, the goal is not to read a book. The goal is to become a reader. And so I'm here to challenge you in 2026, do the things that a reader would do and read a book. So read a couple pages every night. Don't try to read the book in 2 days. If you love it, you can do that, but just read a book. Take some time, read some pages, get that into a regular habit for you. So I hope you guys have a great rest of January, and we look forward to seeing you in February as we get the year kicked off. Have a great start to the year, and talk to you soon.